Alright folks, the deck is Reno N'Zoth Warrior. We've got both copies of N'Zoth as well as minions of a variety of different types and some Death Rattle minions. However, the main thing this is built around is Kresh, Lord of Turtling. We want to try and get as many copies of him back as possible. He gets returned by both N'Zoths as well as Overlord Sourfang, who is also in this deck. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle.
Watch this!
Why is deck tracker not up? Alright, I gotta restart deck tracker. These are not keeps, because I can't really play the stage dive on one. Nor am I happy to play the broom. I'm just gonna ramp here. I want to get to my big stuff. I feel like I'm pretty good into Secret Mage anyway, and I don't know. I'm gonna need an early Mutanus if I want to beat Mizaki, so. Kamar, thank you for the prime. Alright, does look like Secret Mage. I mean, honestly, if we get the Wild Growth countered, that'd be a bummer, but it's fine. I cannot see the screen because deck tracker... Okay, it did get countered. Sure. I mean, there are worse things for me to get countered. I think I just go face and then play the Kargath. I don't really want to risk this getting silenced, and it doesn't really accomplish much since, like, I'm always playing the Kargath anyway, so this allows me to reduce the cost of the stage dive minion, potentially.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
I think this is the less important card. I would rather get a card from my deck. That is both counter spells, so Brawls are very live.
Do your worst. From the void I come. Do your worst.
Alright. We're in a pretty good spot. The opponent has no secrets up and no more counter spells. We also just have the potential to, like, top deck Reno at any point this game. Warpath should be able to take care of most stuff in their deck. I don't want Rig Fair Game to go off. So they do get to ping this, but, like, again, the Fair Game gives them too many cards. Hey, Diablo. Welcome, Don. Okay.
I have more to give.
I'm gonna hold. So they're gonna draw cards off of the Rig Fair Game here. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm just gonna hold here and use the Samuro to clean up. I told you they're gonna draw cards here. How's the wild meta going? Been quite a few Warlocks and then the decks that beat Warlock. But I think the Warlocks are starting to fall off because there are so many decks that beat it. I think I can get better value off of the Samuro. But at the same time, it makes the Sourfang better. No. I want to wait for the... Why? How? How is that still not fair game? So it's explosive? Explosive Ice Block, that's fair game. Alright. This is still just fine. I can probably throw the Alex Draws out here or just let this blow up both of those. That's a Reno, so I'm going to just take the Alex here, get some stats in play. These are some good minions. I hate all of these.
Your feeble magic amuses me.
That's actually not bad with the Samuro, right? I don't want to brawl here. I'm gonna hold the slam. Like, I could have slammed one of their minions, but it also gives me the potential to like slam a 5/5, and then the Samuro still clears it pretty cleanly.
You're not ready for this.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I just still don't feel the need to play any of these cards, right?
Magic binds.
Like, this is not a threatening position.
My blade seeks vengeance.
But I do want to develop some, so I will finally part ways with the Samuro, since if they had the 5/5s, they would have played them already. But with the Reno in hand, I don't see how we lose this game.
You are on fire.
Secret Mage hasn't seemed very good this month. Is it falling off a bit? Nope. Probably the best deck in the format because of how hard it farms all of the warlocks. I'm gonna go face here, knowing that I could lose the Samuro, just so that this gets an attack target. Actually, maybe darkglare is still the best deck in the format, but Secret Mage is definitely up there. It's very good and very popular.
You win.
Accidents. They happen, you know.
May the light grant you peace. Reporting for duty. Wretched story. Smash. Ultimate power. Reporting for duty.
Seems like a weak start from the opponent here. And we've got double Ziliax into Kartut Defender. I feel like we can set up a pretty big wall into the N'Zoth. It's not expecting that. But Ziliax kills it. So that's pretty good.
Unity. Precision.
Any considerations to run Blood Razor with all the aggro? Or is it just not good enough? I considered running some weapons, but I couldn't find room for them, and I was just, I don't know, kind of banking on the turtle, like the multiple copies of turtles to give me enough weapons throughout the game. Isn't the curator too slow? Yeah, probably, but I don't know, it fit the theme of the deck and I wanted to play it.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here. Reporting for duty.
I think it's just conditioning Ziliax. We're the hand buff deck now.
Precision.
Accidents. They happen, you know.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
I don't really need the healing anyway. What am I hitting off of this? Beast, Dragon, Murloc. So Mutanus, Dragon, either Alexstrasza or... Okay. Shrek! Thank you for the 12 months. Thanks for all your dedication and great work, Roffle, and for never losing patience with Hearthstone in chat. Happy anniversary. I'm not entirely sure that last part is accurate, but thank you for the full year. So this draws me 3. And then I can play the Broom. I didn't hit the crash. The whole point of this turn was to get crash online. I feel fine with this play because I still have the Bladestorm for the Barov if they regain control of this board.
Ooh, a rainbow.
Do try to keep yourselves alive.
Okay. I think I'm just kind of fine with that. I really want to get this Mutanus down, but it's probably a little too soon for it, considering, you know, I might die.
A conundrum. This is not what we stood for.
They have used 2 chargers, so maybe I don't die ever. I want them to extend a little bit further, and then the Barov. Oh god. Oof. So I get Zilliax. I've already played an Anchorman, apparently, or is he in hand? I get Zilliax, Anchorman, Amalgam. I think I just used the Barov now. I can go Barov, Bladestorm. I retain the Barov, and then I get to play the Death's Head and the Town Crier.
A conundrum.
Murloc. If I Murloc, I take 14 and probably die. So I think I'm going to pass on that play.
Make haste. Do try to keep yourselves alive.
You'll lose too much damage. Well, we don't know. They have 1 minion in hand, but like Conviction is a huge consideration, right? Conviction does 9 damage.
Reporting for duty.
If you use the Murloc. If I use the Murloc, yes, they lose damage, but like they have damage. It doesn't matter how much damage I pull out of their hand if they have the Conviction, which they did. Like, I would have been dead. Definitely would have been dead. Nuzoth should seal this, right? Pretty cleanly. It gets me a Zilliax and the Pirate. Didn't get the Zilliax, but that's fine. Great Overlord. I don't have anything in the Overlord pool. I think I need to ramp. Mutanus now was a joke because the hand was empty. No, I knew that. I knew that, obviously. But like the turn before, there was like a lot of aggressive argument about just jamming the Mutanus when I would be dead. Alright. I have to ramp. Because I need mana. And I need to be able to, I don't know what yet. Why are people trolling today? I don't know. Because I let it get to me earlier, I suppose. So, Scarlet Bird, thank you for the 100 bits. Raffle's patience with chat is legendary. Hope this can cheer you up. A 100 bit. Thank you for that. Oh, it's the, this is actually really good for me. Especially with that Barov draw. Oh, okay. It's the Darkest Hour version.
A conundrum. Alakazam!
Why not run the 4-mana Rush Murloc? What are we cutting for it? And why is it better than the cards we are running? I guess is the follow-up question I would pose. So they can go in next turn. I think I need to play the Samuro so that I can go Barov and then Bladestorm. If they only have one Unraveler, I can still play the Brawl as well. No Kazakus. I have 4 mana minions, including the one on board. Actually, I can't. Oh god, I did a whoopsie. I can't actually proc the Samuro after the Barov. Potion Kazakus, that is not a card that is available to Warrior. It's a Trad class card.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Well, we delayed the turn at least, but giving up the Samuro was a mistake. Fortunately, it seems that they haven't drawn the Stealer of Souls yet.
Why do you call?
Yeah. That can't feel good.
Almost out of time.
Just need to dump a card, but now they can't, like... Now if they drop this Stealer, they can't actually... Okay, so... I think we just meet Tannis now. Unfortunately, it's likely they have 2, right?
Do not touch.
Ugh. I don't think that does enough.
There's room
Yeah.
in the darkness for you.
GG, it's not over yet. It depends on how many Weblords they have, or Narrow Bars they have, because actually, even with 2, we can play the Brawl, so it should be fine. Okay, maybe not. It's still top deck a Broom, though. Actually, is Broom even that good? With the Mal'Ganis on the board? I mean, it's only 25 damage, right?
Life and hope.
Easy new Deathwing.
I've suffered long enough. It's your turn now.
I actually don't think I want to play the Onyxia this turn. Because, like, then I don't get 6/6s when they attack my face or attempt to attack my face. If we're able to clear this board, we should be relatively safe because of, like, they use both plot twists, right?
Almost out of cards.
Although I guess they don't need plot twists, they're just out of resources here.
Death to the traitor king. Death to the traitor king.
Yep.
Life at any cost.
Suffering.
The target.
Endless
It's not lethal, right? Maybe with the Zilliax. If I go here, I don't get enough attackers to face because of I can't get through the Mal'Ganis. Like they're immune, right? Alex? But I don't have an... It's, oh my god, chat.
Do try to keep yourself alive.
They still have an illusionist, but they can't get enough damage to my face here. And I think hitting them in the face made sense.
This only works on the simple-minded.
Get 2 rushers? How would I get 2 rushers off of N'Zoth?
Embrace the chaos.
Play Daggro to try and stay alive against the Stealer Horde. I'll have you know, I actually outgreeded a Stealer deck with this one. We won in the late game. Alright, Zeph into Hungry Crab on 2. I'm gonna learn my lesson from earlier and use the coin. I think I actually want to eat this one first, right? Like, I don't want to let that scale out of control. Could also fork them. But I want to be able to play a 3-drop next turn. And this develops more, so... Even though they get this trade, I still have a better board. I think this is better. Fork is bait, for sure. Yeah. This would have been a disaster if we had taken the Forked Lightning. Janae, thank you for the 100 bits. Are you also tired of this meat prison and trying to ascend to a higher mortal plane? Isn't that what Twitch chat has done? So are you trying to get me to join you? The only problem is we get a 1-2 off of N'Zoth. I don't think that this game is getting to N'Zoth most of the time. Like, somebody's going to lose before then, I think. Well, I was going to play the athletic studies here, but like double Warpath seems pretty good. I'd go to a jail-themed barbecue restaurant called Meat Prison. You're not supposed to type that in chat. You're supposed to go and patent that idea and then make money off of it. Conditioning performed in this deck yet? Yeah, it's been reasonably good. We got a 6-8 Reno, and then the opponent conceded. But, like, mostly the Zilliax buff is the... I feel like maybe they could have gotten Flurgle off of that. And it could have gone better for them, but... Just take Murlocs off the board because Murlocs are spooky. Especially that one. It's terrifying. I mean, look at the size of his sword. Okay. It's a good draw here. I think it's better than the Zilliax. Is it kill set? Is there anything better? Good for upcoming turns, potentially. Is there murloc? That is some armor that we have gained. And that is some value that they have gained. Okay, so what we're going to try and do here is go Brann into Ziliax, protect the Brann, and then we'll get a Mutanus next turn. Oh god. Opponent is drawing some cards. I'm sticking to my game plan here, though. Like, yeah, obviously Samuro clears the board and whatnot, so... Actually, let's do that. Brann, Town Crier, Samuro. Brannero. Gonna hit. I want the Crush to die so that the Sourfang is better. I'm gonna take the damage here. Alright, don't you dare touch my... Ah! Okay. That was spooky. Give him the old double anus. Nice. Wow, what a hit. Oh. A little bit less good, that one. Double rush. Like I said, I want that dead anyway. Need to make some board space for... I want to get double Sourfang now. Really, really get some value. Bummer. Oh wait, no, we've got the pirate in here, don't we? We missed damage, but we gained whirlwinds, chat. Got a casual 48 health right now. I think we're in a good spot. Order? Yeah, like, I don't know how we managed to win after such a huge mistake.
Embrace the chaos.
I don't think these are the cards we want against Hunter. This is an awkward hand, too. On my top end, at least.
None will survive.
Okay, never mind. Really happy about this Reno Jackson in hand.
Quickly.
I don't think we need value in this matchup. I'm just going to take the trade here. Odd Hunter with the 5-mana 4/4 double hero power. I think that's pretty unlikely because it's a 5-mana card in an aggro deck. Could have gone with Rokara there, but I was afraid to let her die. Okay. Same situation, but we wasted a weapon charge. Now if they want to kill the Rokara, they have to use the weapon again. Pretty good for next turn. So we get a weapon swing off of them. What a mistake. Didn't save that for my for my warrior secrets. What is this going to give me here? Holy Smite? I think I just want to play it to corrupt the stage dive. Again, this is not a ooze. Ooze is pretty good here, actually. Let's go with ooze. Bird. Oh no. Okay. I can't kill the bird here, because I need to get Reno down. So let's go here. And just hero power. Maybe I don't need to get the Reno down. They're not that threatening. I think even with my pretty poor N'Zoth pool, like if I can just make it to turn 9, I probably win the game with a oh god. Maybe this is a Reno turn. It's 9. Let's see what we get here. Yeah. And a Reno this turn and then Ziliax behind it. And then just N'Zoth on 9. Because Alexstrasza is probably going to be offline. Is that another adorable infestation? Yes, it is. Okay. Side quest is a little spooky here.
Unity, precision, primitive.
But I've got the Samuro for it. So I could just take next turn to go Samuro into Amalgam. Ah! Opponent's looking pretty icky right now.
Primitive. My blade seeks as I hear and obey.
That was satisfying. I think that's gonna do it. Where did their board go? Bladestorm. Thank you to legendary patrons Brian Wynn, Bizzle Jizzix, Jeffrey Pierce, Justice Crater, Keys404, Korback, Noggleshire, Notorious HS, Shadow1 TV, Sognisman, and Fanfix.